see, which one am I gonna, or are we gonna watch and, you know, react to? Hold on. Oh, there's a lot of highs. I didn't even see everyone in here. LGW46, MLB Sage, Reverse Raccoon, Logan Roberts. At first I thought I was like Logan Paul or something, but I saw the last name. I was like, never mind. Alright, let's watch this one. The ones in red, those are the ones we've seen so far.
Are you LLC curious? Wondering, is it time to make my business official? With Busy, forming your LLC.
Full screen. Full screen time. Alright, let's see. Let's see what the first story is.
This next mysterious video is said to have been recorded in a hospital in either West Sumatra or Malaysia.
I can tell Dio's like, not really. I mean, what are we in? We're on August, so September, October. Dude, it's almost here again. My favorite month, October. I'm gonna be doing a lot of these, along with other things, so it's almost here again.
CCTV footage shows a hospital ward with sick patients lying in bed. But there's something else in the footage that is truly terrifying.
There's a little kid right there already. They didn't even see that. Ghost type? I mean, sometimes they show ghost type here. Let's see what this is, though. Oh, they can't even see it. Only the person that's looking in the monitor can see it. Yeah, only the person in the monitor can see it. Nobody else can see it out there. So this is considered a ghost type of video here.
What appears to be a small shadow figure about the size of a child can be seen standing next to one of the beds. Hospital visitors can be seen walking right through the apparition as if it's not even there. Even creepier, the story goes that the patient in the bed passed away shortly after this chilling footage was recorded.
Damn, so the patient passed away after that. Probably a couple minutes after that footage there. That's crazy.
It makes you wonder, did something come to visit them before they passed? Or maybe something came to take them away. You decide.
Either one of those could be true, visiting them or taking them away.
St. Andrew's Church. Stealth Camper Chris from the YouTube channel Blot Outdoors.
So there's one thing about churches. Supposedly they say those are like the scariest places to be at, like late at night. I'm like, why is it the scariest place? I thought it was supposed to be the safest place or something. I don't know. I don't know what to believe. I mean, I was told that like years back. I don't know if that's still true or not.
Joe sets out with his friend Mick on an overnight adventure to the abandoned St. Andrew's Church in Consett, England. The church was built in 1769, and it's been abandoned for nearly 50 years.
Abandoned churches, those might be crazy. I watched this type of video before, Diaz. Did you? The church one? This one? This particular one right here?
We're going to do a stealth camp right next to this.
I'm used to it, yeah. So am I. That's why I have a separate channel where I tell scary stories, which I'm almost done writing those, and then I combine it with this. So it kind of goes hand in hand.
Old, spooky, abandoned church. It's been abandoned since like the 1970s.
Now, it should be mentioned that Chris is not a ghost hunter. nor has he ever uploaded any videos related to the paranormal. In fact, he says he's a skeptic and doesn't really get spooked by that sort of thing.
I mean, I'm very skeptical and that kind of stuff, so I'm not going to try and condingo or use mandingos, if you know what I'm talking about.
Now to make...
Nuke's top 5 is pretty good. Another one is Chills, but there's a few people that don't like his voice. I don't know why. Sorry, Lie? Or wait, Sorry, Lee? I don't even know if I said it wrong or right.
Make this even creepier, the church is surrounded by an old graveyard. So Chris and Mick set up their tent amongst the graves and, relax. Soon it gets dark, and then the two guys decide to take a peek inside the old church.
There we go, folks. Yeah. Well, like I say, I'm not scared.
Crazy at night.
I'm not one of these people that get to shiver up the spine or things like this. To me, it's not spooky, but we'll still have a look around.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it.
Of course.
Just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI.
Like I
I've
say,
heard
guys,
about
it's
them,
been
yeah.
abandoned since the 1970s. Obviously, they must leave the door open now and again.
That spooked that guy for sure. He was like already about to run.
I'm out of here. Sorry, guys. What the was that? Oh, I think Mick's filled his pants. I get skin in my dinners only be done these. I think Mick's got a lug of a jugger in his only padandies. You know what I mean?
Nice big hole.
That's the fastest I've ever seen you run.
There's a reason why these guys are drinking. So they won't, get spooked all that much, I guess.
The two friends hear a loud bang that spooks them enough that they need a refreshing cold beverage in the graveyard. But after a bit of cold beverages, Chris is able to convince his friend Mick to go back inside the old creepy church once more. It did not go well.
He's not.
They think by drinking beers, it gives them like a boost to go back in. They're gonna have to need a lot of beers if that's the case.
Happy about it, but I've convinced Mick to have one more look inside this so-called haunted church. Go on then, Schmick.
You ain't got closer.
Well, then. Oh well, I'll go on first.
The one and only Steph, she better not get scared this time, which she probably might anyway.
Right, Magoo, follow me. I think the first time we came in, I think we just let our imaginations run away with ourselves, which is easy when you're in the pitch black and you're having a few.
They're supposed to be all safe in churches, even at
I
night.
mean, I can see why people come here, Mick, and do the old spooky, ghostly tours and look for the paranormal readings and stuff like that. It's not my kind of thing. My kind of thing is sitting in a tent and getting mangled, spangled, and totally grim crankled. But each to their own, wherever your hobby is. Let's have a look over here, Schmick.
Nothing has happened so far.
Oh, here we go. We've got a photograph of young Chris here. Oh, sorry, guys. It's not young Chris. Apologies. It's Jesus Christ. Howard and Son.
Milky buttons,
Yeah, Milky Buttons. What? What the
There he is, he's running again.
Mix away.
They're gonna have another beer after this.
Ooh, shut that door. What? Right. Guys. Oh.
They can't even handle a noise.
I'm not one of these ones that get scared for like that, but that's twice we've been in there. And twice I've heard a bad noise. I think Mick's dropped his guts. I think he's filled his pants. It's alright, Mick, I've got some.
Yeah, cousin, it sure they're really gonna get you. Maybe. Fear Case TV. Wait, oh, I was gonna say Fear Case TV, but it's YT, never mind. Yeah, I thought you were safe at churches.
Baby wipes in your bag. That was fucking dodgy, that leg.
Another loud bang echoes through the church, and the two campers have had about enough. They spend the night outside in their tent and don't go back into the church for the rest of the night.
Good night, guys.
But, did you see it? Chris and Mick are completely unaware of the dark, shadow-like figure peering out at them from behind a doorway.
Oh, there it is. I don't even see that. Some of them are, supposedly. Some videos are and some are not.
That is, until their loyal viewers pointed out to them in the video comment section. Now again, Chris and Mick are not ghost hunters, nor are they
Is it Jesus? I don't know about that one. He wouldn't just try and scare you like that. Or I don't know, maybe he would. Who knows?
interested in ever making videos about the paranormal. So just who or what is this? You can watch this entire stealth camping adventure over on the YouTube channel, Blot Outdoors Show.
Hiya!
Hiya.
Hi, Monday goes?
You alright?
Alright.
Yeah.
School's out. It's 10:30 at night when an elementary school teacher in Washington is working late.
School's out, perfect. One of the worlds. Let's see what happens all.
Teacher is busy preparing his lesson for the next day when he spots something that gives him the creeps.
All right, I'm.
So supposedly, like when janitors clean the schools at night, I'm sure there's like some kind of activity going on because they pretty much clean after, you know, everyone's out of there. So let's see what happens.
I'm just finishing up, putting up decorations for the students when they get back. I was on the smart board, setting things up. I'm taking a step back, and you guys know me. I stay late often. It's just me here.
Oh, never mind. He's one of the teachers that stay really late.
And the janitor. And
wait, never mind. He's the janitor that stays way too late.
Awaken to a world of wonder in Final Fantasy XIV Online.
Let me show you. Do you see? Do you see?
What the heck? Oh, I see like something like they're sitting in the chair.
I mean, is that not a kid sitting right there?
Kind of looks like it. Steph better watch out. She likes those type of encounters.
The teacher is completely alone in the classroom, but in the reflection of a screen, someone appears to be sitting in one of the desks. Someone about the size of a small child. The teacher later tries to capture the strange reflection on camera again, but whatever that was has now disappeared. But this story gets...
The kid wanted extra help with its homework, with the homework that they're giving him. It's kind of difficult. Bro, not the ghost kids. Steph's favorite. She loves them. Ouch.
It's even weirder, because the janitor who works at the school says that he believes the eerie apparition is the ghost of a little girl who tragically passed away in an accident on school property.
School property, huh?
I'm the person who does the cleaning here, and I saw the video of the teacher has. I know that's the girl
I want to see like
who died in an accident.
Cross right there.
What is happening? I wanted to respect their privacy, but they just put a girl in the back of the ambulance.
You see an ambulance? Damn, so they did have video of that. So that little girl did get smoked then.
And the dad was running, and the poor mom was crying her head off.
That was it.
So could this mysterious figure be the spirit of the little girl returning to class from...
I mean, she did get lit up. What else do you want me to say?
Beyond? I leave that to you to decide. A voice from beyond. Morgan Lambert and her...
There's a lot of voices from beyond. I'm done? How am I done? You're done.
Her husband Eric are spending a casual night at home in Bristol, Virginia. Suddenly, Morgan hears something that is truly disturbing.
Stop. Like, there is literally no way. It's like not stopping.
What does it sound like?
I'm hoping the camera gets it because I feel like I'm losing my mind.
I just... Is it Nebula?
No.
What does it sound like?
You. It sounds like you.
Me? Wait, like, it sounds like someone's in the house?
Mm-hmm. But it sounds like you. Don't go up there, don't go up there, don't go up there.
Should I call the cops?
I don't know.
I'm gonna check the camera upstairs, make sure no one's here.
It's probably one of those mimic ones. The ones that mimic the voice.
Are you like messing with me because...
Hey, I really don't hear anything.
Okay.
Okay, it's just Nebula upstairs. There's no one up there.
Let me see if I got her in here. Do you... What was it?
Jesus.
My God!
Dude,
it was under the table.
That thing's full.
When it moves it, it's like, nope.
That's heavy. Oh my God. Okay. Yep, that'll do it.
Morgan is freaked out when she suddenly starts to hear a voice that sounds like her husband Eric calling out to her from upstairs.
When you got one that's like that, it's too dangerous.
Problem is, her husband Eric is right there with her, in the same room. And if you listen closely, Morgan's phone mic actually caught the eerie voice from upstairs. Right after this, a heavy cabinet sitting in the kitchen is thrown across the floor with no explanation. After Morgan shares her video online, worried viewers believe that Morgan might be dealing with an entity known as a mimic, or perhaps even a squatter.
Oh, those are Steph's favorite right there.
Squatter hiding in her attic. But Morgan says that she and her husband checked the upstairs and the attic and found no one there. Morgan believes that she might actually be dealing with a poltergeist because she says she's experienced paranormal events that seem to follow her throughout her life. But as always, I ask, what do you think is going on here? Let me know. It's cold outside, but you can keep warm in some all-new Nuke Stop 5 merch. Now, of course...
Maybe I should buy one of those. The whole house, burn it, then rebuild it.
Of course, we have t-shirts, hoodies, and coffee mugs, but we also have blankets, pillows, and long sleeves. We've even got stockings and wrapping paper. Anyway, shipping is free, and be sure to order by December 10th to get delivery before Christmas. Go to nukestop5.com to shop now. Or, you know, like, whenever you feel like it.
He has his own website and everything.
Maybe after the video. From inside. Angela is home alone at around 10 p.m. at night when she gets a Ring security camera notification on her phone. Angela is expecting her husband to be arriving home from work, so she doesn't think much of it. But when no one comes inside, Angela is a bit concerned, so she checks the security camera footage. What she sees makes her blood run cold.
Oh, I do see it there. Disappears.
Behind the glass of the patio door, what looks like a young girl wearing a dress can be seen standing motionless before simply disappearing into thin air.
That's my favorite.
Now, it should be noted here that the little girl is inside the house, looking out. Angela is absolutely terrified, and she's...
Imagine if Steph sees something like that in the window tonight. If you were to see something like that, you'll be like, time to move. Probably like wherever Steph's room is at, wherever her bed is at, it's probably near the window, and you can probably see that right there. Who knows?
Completely home all alone. She doesn't get any sleep for the rest of the night. 2 days later, Angela still can't explain what happened. So she tries anything she can to try to debunk what her security camera captured.
Okay, so this is the area, the door that it was like standing inside. We don't have anything or keep anything in this area because it's a walkway and it would be really awkward. And then this is where the security camera is. So when I looked at the footage, I expected to see a person. I didn't expect to see that though.
The little girl's gonna come out again. Steph wants to fight me now.
To this day, the creepy apparition remains a mystery. Mimi heads for higher ground.
Mimi heads for higher ground? Who the heck is Mimi in the first place? Oh, here comes Noah over here. Steph was scared of the ghost kids. Steph's favorite.
Proud grandmother Cindy Reed from Cleveland, Ohio is babysitting her granddaughter Nova at the family's home when things suddenly take a very creepy turn.
Some more creepy kid videos for Steph there.
In Stockton, your voice matters.
You're so funny. I can't wait until summer gets here so we can go outside and play.
I miss Mimi.
I miss you too.
Steph scared, I got you. Babe, come here. No, Diaz is over here sending me bad juju. Am I? We gotta see what's gonna happen right here. Steph's gonna get freaked out. I already know.
I miss you too. What?
Coming.
What? Who's coming?
Here coming.
Who?
Him.
The kid has already seen him, or whatever it is. He's saying it's coming.
You see somebody back there?
Him.
Who?
Him.
Him?
Yeah.
Where's he at? Is he in our house?
Yeah.
Where? Show me. Where's he at? He's right in front of you?
Yep.
Who is it?
A guy.
Who's there, mister? What are you doing in our... Where's he at? In the dining room?
Yep.
Show me him. Go show me him. Give me your hand. Take me to him.
Oh no, not Noah too. Steph right now is like covering her eyes right now with both hands.
Take me to him. Show me.
This. Him.
Wait, let me... Show me. Is he right here?
Yep.
He's in our dining room?
Yeah.
What are you doing in our dining room, mister? What does he look like?
So imagine while this video is playing, right? You know, the grandma's like... She's like, what is he doing here? Then out of nowhere, she gets dragged out of nowhere. Imagine.
Bug.
He's got bug eyes?
Yeah.
What are you doing in our living room, mister? Get. You go back home. You go back wherever you came from. What's he doing? Come on, you're creeping me out. We're going upstairs. Come on. You're scaring me. We're going upstairs. Yeah, you're scaring me. We're going upstairs. You are...
Little Nova says that she sees a man with, quote, bug eyes stand...
A guy with bug eyes? Diaz, don't make it worse. I'm not. I'm just like... throwing out ideas out there.
In the dining room. Grandma Cindy gets a bit freaked out by the whole situation and decides that they should just head upstairs.
Come on, you're creeping me out. We're going upstairs. Come on. You're scaring me. We're going upstairs. Yeah, you're scaring me. We're going upstairs.
Nova's mother shared the video online and says that Grandma Cindy is very afraid of anything paranormal. She also says that baby Nova still claims that she sees a strange man that no one else can see, and he appears all around their home. The Last Passenger. Japanese explorer Cave.
Oh, the Japanese ones are the best ones. They always are.
From YouTube's Chicken Ball channel, travels to the old coal mining village of Yubari, hidden away in the remote countryside of Japan. Back in 1985, a disastrous gas explosion in the local mine tragically claimed the lives of 62 people. Today, the village is nearly deserted. To preserve the city's history, the local government built a museum and preserved the old railway station, along with passenger trains, wedge plows, and coal cars. The old train is said to be extremely haunted by victims of the tragic coal mine explosion. Now it's already getting late when Explorer K arrives at the old preserved train station. His goal is to investigate whether any spirits of the deceased are left wandering the trains.
Oh, this is good. This is gonna be a good one right here. I can sense it.
ホームだったんですね。あ、開いてる。本当に開いてますね。あ、古い車両となってますが、これ扉閉めますね。
Kay sets up his cameras and sits in silence as he listens for anything out of the ordinary. That's when things take a creepy turn.
Imagine if the train starts moving, gets him out of there. Very good. It's coming closer. Watch, it picks up the camera and throws it. It's just messing with them at this moment.
The explorer hears bizarre sounds coming from the train car as something seems to get closer and closer. Freaked out by the creepy activity, Kay eventually decides to just go home. But when he uploads his footage to YouTube, he realizes that he caught something on camera that he didn't even realize. His eagle-eyed viewers spot something downright chilling.
Alright, let's see.
戻って定点カメラだけ一応ね検証という形でやってみようと思います。じゃあ定点カメラの方で検証しますが、まあそういうスポットではないということで何かが映るようなものはないのではないかと思います。なんか音するな。いや、定点を設置したいと思います。
Did you see it? As Kay walks through the train car, someone can be seen seated on the right side.
Oh, I see that.
But when the explorer hears a sound and turns around, there's no one there. Watching the footage back, there was also no one there when he first walked through the train. Kay is completely alone. So, just who or what?
Some dead feet was right there, somebody's foot. Noah would have left, he would have ran.
Is this? You can...
Starshard's favorite? That would be him, yeah. That would be him right there. He would be looking all over for that. You are right.
Watch this full exploration over on the YouTube channel, Chicken Ball Channel.
Him and his feet pics.
Scurry videos. So in the comments on my last video, you guys asked for more silly, scary stuff at the end of my videos. So here you go. India Sutherland says that one night her brother Harry heard strange sounds coming from up in their attic. So Harry starts recording with his phone and heads up into the attic to check it out. Harry almost falls back down the attic steps as he beholds the frightening sight of a framed photo. When asked why they would have that picture in the attic in the first place, video uploader India said that her parents just liked the picture and bought it. Later, they took it down and stored it in the attic, where it almost gave Harry a heart attack.
Don't remind me. I remember when Starshard would always send those type of pictures to Noah until Noah was like, you know what? Noah was like, you know what? If you send me one more time, I'm gonna block you.
This next video comes from Edinburgh, Scotland, where Paul Gilroy and his friends set out to make a scary video. But suddenly things take a not at all terrifying turn.
Oh my goodness. He lost his balance. Dang, he's all like, hey, what's up? He lost his balance and went towards the fence.
And finally, we have a...
That was Starshard right there. I couldn't imagine him doing something like that. I think Steph ran away. She was too scared of these right here.
Video posted by Amos the Kid. Now, Amos is an accomplished rapper and musician, but in his free time, he enjoys playing hundreds of pranks on his African dad.
I don't know. I ain't even my phone. What level you are? You need to go back to Nigeria. This country has finished you.
Oh my goodness.
Get out of my face.
In this clip, Amos took a photo of him and his dad, and then photoshopped a ghost girl into it. Then he sent the picture to his dad.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good prank there.
To see how he would react. It did not go well.
Oh, that's crazy. He's all like, wait, he notices it. Hitting balloons around the living room with my kids. Steph needs to watch out for that window. One might be staring at her right now while she's playing around with the balloons. We need to pray, come upstairs. What? I'm gonna unsubscribe in a minute. Oh god. Steph is losing her mind already. If you look at it carefully, the ghost is looking at you.
Amos's dad immediately begins to freak out, sending back frantic texts. Then Amos makes it even worse by telling his dad, "The ghost is looking at you."
Yeah. I rebook it. We are going to church this week.
Then Amos's dad...
We're going to church this week? Oh, damn.
Dad insists that his son come upstairs and they read from the Bible together to ward off the evil spirit.
Asha, I'm of the tribe of Naphtali, and after the tribe of Mensah.
Now, personally, I just wonder if Amos ever told his dad that this was all only a prank.
Yeah. I rebook it. We are going to church this week.
He got him good. He got him pretty good. The kids might be wanting to play the balloons also. Let's see. It's time to see this one right here.
This next creepy footage was captured live on national TV in Argentina.
So it was during the Weather Channel? Or the weather broadcast, or whatever you want to call it.
So in Argentina, there's a program called Fenómenos, which is broadcast live and covers notable weather events in Argentina and around the world. The show's co-host, Matias Bertolotti, is doing a normal weather forecast for the upcoming weekend, when this happens.
Por eso es el día quizás de estos próximos días, porque se viene la humedad y ahora sí, la esperada lluvia en la zona central que están esperando.
Dang, what the heck was that?
Muchísimo, asociado con las perturbaciones de mal tiempo, va a realzar todo esto.
The program switches to a live security camera overlooking the boardwalk of the city of Corrientes, but something pale and translucent can be seen walking across the field and out of frame. A strange figure looks almost like the torso of a person.
It was like a kid running. What was it? Steph has to look out. She could see one of those running in the yard or something.
With arms moving quickly, almost as if whoever or whatever this is running. A shocked viewer is watching the show and shares the footage to his Instagram. It quickly gets a massive amount of attention. By the end of the program, Matias looks at the footage live on air and says that both he and the TV crew have no idea what this is. But they do note that whatever it is, it doesn't seem to have any legs.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es eso que pasa cuando estábamos en vivo? Esto sucedió en vivo. A ver, esto no es... O sea, no estamos jodiendo, se los digo en serio, ¿eh? No estamos jodiendo.
We're not effing around. This happened live.
Jodiendo, esto pasó en vivo cuando estábamos hablando del tiempo y la cámara es de paso de la patria.
A ver, ahí viene corriendo.
Ay, ¿qué es eso? ¿No tiene patas?
Here's 3 reasons why buying your costume from us is different. Number 1, we design costumes in-house, like this sample wall. Over 8,000 unique costumes you won't find anywhere else.
8,000 costumes, it's almost here. HalloweenCostumes.com. That's the best warehouse.
Costumes like these amazing Disney items, whether it's a women's version of Goofy, a four...
The Continental Inn. Jenna Snow works at the Continental Inn in Edmonton, Alberta.
Ooh, the hotel ones. Some hotel ones are good.
Canada, a hotel which sits right across the road from a cemetery that is the final resting place.
Across from a cemetery, even better.
Of nearly 19,000 bodies. With a location like that, it's no wonder that the hotel has built up quite a bit of a reputation.
Of course you're gonna see something in the hotels, like the graveyard is just right there.
For being haunted. Now Jenna is working the front desk at 5 in the morning when she and one of her co-workers, Tim, spot something very odd on the lobby security camera.
They said it's not the hotel that's haunted, it's...
Ooh, in the morning too?
The graveyard.
Oh.
So this service road here where Danny and I used to park, that's the old Stony Plain Road. Do you really think they, when they dug up all the bodies here, that was a good one, moved them over to the graveyard?
They dug up the bodies and what?
Do you have it there, buddy? Yeah. Hey, Noel. Yes, sir. What's up?
Oh yeah, I see it again.
Yeah, let's try and sit in the chair.
He wants to rent a room.
Sometimes he'll stay there for a minute.
He is. How do you know this?
Well, because Danny and I caught him earlier when Danny was in the games room locking up. I freaked the f*** out because I saw it. And then I tried to do a video review to record it, and it wouldn't let me.
A faint pale figure can be seen moving around the hotel.
A fake pale figure. My favorite.
Hotel lobby and sitting down in one of the chairs before just disappearing completely. Jenna's coworker Tim claims that he's seen the bizarre figure many times before, and he believes that it has wandered over from the cemetery across the road. But lost spirit or not, I leave that up to you to decide. Mirror, mirror. Melina Zunder is celebrating Mother's Day in her home in Nova Trinto, Brazil. She records herself as she enjoys a Brazilian dessert treat and shows the thoughtful present that she received from her son. But then, something happens that...
Oh, here it comes. Steph's favorite, the kid video.
Shocks her to her core.
Gente, eu vou comer com vocês o melhor brigadeiro da vida, que é da doceria da Lulu. Olha que bonitinho que eu ganhei no Dia das Mães, atrasado, mas ela me deu. É espelhinho de bolo, deixa eu abrir e mostrar. Olha, que lindo. Deixa eu abrir. Ai, meu Deus. Amei. E agora vamos...
Ooh, I saw something in that mirror when she opened it. I definitely saw somebody was looking at her. It's gonna show it again, but they're gonna slow it down.
Provar, eu sou tipo assim, viciada nesse brigadeiro dela. É simplesmente o melhor brigadeiro que eu já comi na minha vida.
Did you see it? In the reflection in the mirror, a pale face can be seen looking right at Melina.
Right there, somebody's face.
Almost as if someone was standing right in front of her. After reviewing her video 2 days later, Melina is shocked. She posts the video to her TikTok in search of answers.
Steph better look out when doing makeup sessions. She better look out.
Video goes viral, quickly gaining over 3 million views. Many stunned viewers wonder whether there's anything in front of her that could have been reflected in the mirror, like a TV. But Melina shows that in front of where she was sitting at the time, there's actually a backyard, not even a wall. She also says that her husband and son were inside at the time. So just who or what is this? And did that mirror come with an uninvited guest attached? Crossing over. TikTok.
Crossing over at night. I swear I'm about to book a flight. You're gonna book a flight to Cali? Oh god. There's no way Steph would do that. There's no way she does that.
User Mutalu4256 is driving down a quiet road somewhere in Thailand at around 8 o'clock in the evening. Suddenly, well, just watch.
Something's gonna cross his path. Hopefully it's clear enough to see. To fight you, I so will. Oh my goodness. That ticket is gonna be expensive though. What is that? There it is.
A woman wearing a white dress appears out of nowhere, forcing the panicked driver to swerve around her. When brightening and slowing down the footage, things get even weirder. The eerie apparition seems to only partially appear, and then it just disappears altogether. So could this driver have captured evidence of the paranormal on his dash cam?
Most likely it was probably somebody that got hit there.
You decide. Apartment tour gone wrong. A realtor from Ladson, South Carolina is
apartment tour. These tend to be good also.
Giving a tour of a brand new luxury apartment to an interested couple. Then it goes terribly wrong.
It helps something. So this is the oval.
Yeah, that would help me actually.
is that closet?
That's washer dryer hookups.
Yeah, cool. Oh, sorry I kicked you. Like, there's...
What the heck? What was that? There was somebody there knocked out, or what was that?
Person in there.
There's a person in there? Hello?
What?
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI.
The woman touring the apartment heads alone into the back bedroom and checks out the closet. But surprise, because there's just some weird dude hiding in there. Understandably, she kind of freaks out and runs out of the room and warns the others. The realtor is shocked, and after checking out the bedroom herself, she just says, okay, we're gonna go.
Like, there's a person in there.
There's a person in there? Hello?
You probably never left.
Now, it bears repeating that these are brand new luxury apartments in a guarded community, so it seems odd that a squatter could even get in there. But what would you do if you were touring an apartment and a guy just popped out of the closet?
I know, as the guy was probably camping out there.
We need scary videos, so if you see something scary that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com while you are sleeping. It's 3 in the morning in Erie, Pennsylvania, and Jorge Cruz and his family are all fast asleep in bed. Suddenly, their bedroom door slams shut. Now, Jorge is woken up by the sound, but doesn't think much of it and goes back to sleep. But the next day, he begins to wonder what could have caused the door to slam. He checks their baby monitor footage, and what he finds makes his blood run cold.
Let's see what he finds. Some footsteps. Damn, it wants to play with the baby right there. Nah, not the baby. Monitors. Oh, those are Steph's favorite. The baby monitors. It was just something black there.
Loud banging can be heard before the bedroom door slams shut. Then a dark shadow-like figure can be seen creeping up the bottom of the baby's crib, seemingly watching the child sleep. The dark mass seems to reach over toward the child, even moving around a stuffed animal. Then it simply disappears into thin air. Jorge says that he feels the entity might be a dark presence in his home. So did the family capture a paranormal entity on camera? Let me know what you think. Sick 'em, Blue.
Sick 'em, Blue? Oh, the dog.
Woman and her dog are seriously freaked out when they notice a chair mysteriously rocking back and forth
Oh, these are my favorite.
On her back patio.
Look, you guys, it rocks, but then it stops on its own when I come outside. Let's see if I could get it on camera. There's like no wind. That's...
If Steph has one of these, she better keep a close eye on it.
I know, Blue, someone's there, huh? I know it, I know. I don't know why it does that. It does it every time, you guys. This is the third time.
Just leave me alone. I don't think you have a rocking chair, do you? You probably do. I don't know. I don't know. Watch, Steph has like 5 rocking chairs. Imagine they all move at the same time.
I can't believe I caught it on camera. Sick on Blue.
Outside you do? Oh, it's over.
Creepy, right? Katie, I guess I do have a ghost, bitch. Get on, Blue. I'm shutting the door.
Little Shih Tzu puppy Blue anxiously barks and growls at the chair as it continues to rock back and forth all on its own. Now, unfortunately, the original source of this video was lost through the internet, almost like it was erased entirely.
I really don't like you. Man, Steph is lying right there. It's the other way around.
But many curious viewers of the video believe Blue can see or sense something that we can't. The viewers wonder whether the chair belonged to someone who might have passed away. But without a source, whatever happened next remains a mystery. Peeker. TikTok user select.
Oh, a peeker. You gotta look out with those peekers looking out the window.
Castro from the city of Culiacan, Mexico is home alone at 1 a.m. when she hears strange sounds coming from her living room.
No. No mames, no sé qué hacer ya, no sé qué hacer. No mames, güey, no mames, está abierta la puta puerta. Ay, no. Voy a cerrar la puerta. No hay nadie, o sea, no hay nadie. No hay nadie. Voy a cerrar la puerta y le voy a poner seguro porque la neta... Se supone, no hay nadie, literal, no hay nadie en plebes. O sea, no sé qué voy a hacer. Aquí voy a dejar el celular grabando aquí. A ver si...
She'll probably catch it.
Si capta algo, porque la neta ya me harté de que estén pasando cosas y no sepa qué es. La voy a dejar grabando y me voy a ir al cuarto. Me da mucho miedo, please, me da mucho miedo ver lo que hay. No mames. Yo quiero saber lo que realmente pasó.
She's gonna see it right here.
No mames, no mames, no mames. No mames, no mames. No mames, güey, no mames. ¿Qué vergas es eso? ¿Qué vergas es eso? Me está dando miedo. Te lo juro que estoy temblando. No mames. No mames.
What was that?
No mames, no mames.
Celeste gets the scare.
What was that? That was like a shadow peeking out saying hi or something?
a lifetime when she sees something peek out.
Right there.
From behind her kitchen refrigerator. That's about enough, and she just gets out of there. She spent the rest of the night at her cousin's house.
At her cousin's house? She had to.
To this day, Celeste claims that she has no idea what she captured on her phone that night. She says that nothing weird or out of the ordinary has happened at her house since then. But is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. A house with horrible history. Reddit user Octopus Funeral.
A house with horrible history? I kind of like those.
Has been experiencing terrifying paranormal activity in his home in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So the backstory on his house is that nearly 100 years ago, in 1925, a man suffered an extreme nervous breakdown and brutally ended the lives of his 2 young daughters before ending his own life. Now, almost a century later, Reddit user Octopus Funeral says he used to be a skeptic, but that all changed when he moved into this house. He says that strange unexplained events begin to haunt his family. He says the paranormal encounters became more extreme and aggressive with every passing day in the house. One day, he's in the basement doing laundry, and he feels that something is just kind of off. He takes out his phone and starts to record. What happens next is downright creepy.
With Monday.com's intuitive work management platform, you have the power. Not IT, not admins.
Like I was saying earlier, most of
dude, that's like... There's a lot of things everywhere there.
Stuff does happen down here. And I mean, you can't really... That's freaky stuff right there, man. Yep, that's what you call it. I hate that. Freaks me out, man. It's giving me goosebumps. Boy, here we go with the door again.
There it is, the door's opening.
Yeah, I don't like that. It's creepy. So that door always swings wide open and it stays open. It doesn't ever close, stay like that. Oh, there you go. Let go of it. Holy crap, that's freaky.
Reddit user Octopus Funeral says that the paranormal activity in the house freaked him out so much that he and his family eventually just moved out back in 2017.
They had to get out.
He says that since then he didn't even want to think about that house. But only recently
he had to get out of there no matter what.
He decided to transfer this video from his old phone to share with the paranormal community on Reddit. So is this old house in Philadelphia haunted by the tragic spirits who lost their lives there? You decide. Tick tock. TikTok user Hevelista says he made the terrible mistake of fooling around with a Ouija board at his home in Germany. And
oh, they're playing around with that thing.
And, of course, it did not go well.
Leute, ich schwöre euch bei Gott, diese Tür von dieser Uhr, ne? Die ist eben einfach aufgegangen. Ich wollte mich gerade schlafen legen, auf einmal ist die aufgegangen. Die ganzen Tage ist die nicht aufgegangen und jetzt gerade hat die sich einfach geöffnet, Digga. Bro, ich kack mir in die Hose was. Wenn hier irgendwas in diesem Raum ist, dann macht diese Tür auf. Wenn hier irgendein Geist oder so drin ist und du mich hören kannst, dann mach diese Tür auf. nix.
It's just moving around weirdly. He's already breathing heavily.
Ich hab Gänsehaut. Gänsehaut, Bruder. Gänsehaut am ganzen Körper. Gänsehaut. Gänsehaut am ganzen Körper. Ich schwöre, meine Mutter kommt.
Goosebumps all over his body. Oh my goodness.
Oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott. Diese Ouija-Boards genau hier. Diese Ouija-Boards genau hier dran. Mein Herz ist am Rasen, Bruder. Mein Herz ist am Rasen. Mein Herz ist am Rasen.
He's trying to burn the clock now?
The door of an antique clock hanging on the wall opens up by itself.
Burning it, it's not going to do anything.
After which the pendulum just drops right out of the clock's frame. TikTok user Hevalista says that's about enough. And the very next day, he burns both the clock and the Ouija board. But this begs the question, what would you do? Would you just burn it all? Let me know. Really quick, I just wanted to mention that there was also a video posted last week.
That was a good one. Usually it ends with the funny ones, but I guess not.
These are websites that feel illegal to know. Sintra has just released the world's first AI employees who get the job done even while you sleep. You just feed them your business information and
Hidden away in the countryside of Chillicothe, Ohio, is the Schrader Road Tunnel. Built underneath a set of railroad tracks in 1927, the old road tunnel is said to be extremely haunted.
Some tunnels are like super quiet and you can't see anything.
The story goes that long ago a woman was carrying her baby while walking along the train tracks late at night. The two were hit by an oncoming train. It is said that her ghost and the ghost of her baby haunt the Schrader Road Tunnel. Many people who have traveled through the tunnel report that they have seen the ghostly figure of a woman holding her baby. Others report hearing odd, unexplained wails and moans. Because of this, locals started referring to the Schrader Tunnel by a very different and much creepier name, the Crybaby Tunnel. So, Levi Woodruff is intrigued by the spooky stories and sets out to explore the Crybaby Tunnel late one night. As you might imagine, it did not go well.
So I've been down in here in a place called Crybaby's Tunnel. It's a place that's local around my area. And they say she got hit on the tracks with her baby, or her body was dumped right there in the creek. Down there. There's something dead right there.
Something died right there? An animal maybe?
Bro, there's something dead right there. dead deer.
Deer just jumped in there.
It's a dead deer. I've been out here forever trying to get stuff done. This place is spooky.
It kinda is.
Is anybody out there?
Watch, the thing that was in the water isn't there anymore. What the hell is that?
Hello?
He's about to run.
Right. Hell no. Hell no. Hell.
He's out of there.
Hell no.
That would have been Steph's reaction also. She would have been like, heck no, the same as that guy did right there. Running out of there.
In the pitch black darkness of the tunnel with nothing but a flashlight, Levi suddenly hears the disturbing cries of a baby. Familiar with the spooky stories about the tunnel, Levi makes a run for it. So could these cries belong to the spirit of the baby that tragically passed away at the creepy old railroad tunnel? And is the ghost of the baby's mother also inside, just waiting for someone to come in?
Hell no. Hell no.
The house of...
That would have been Steph right there.
Light and shadows. TikTok creator Anthony Yamada has dedicated his TikTok page to making videos about life in Japan and the available homes and real estate there. In one of his videos, Anthony is giving a tour through an affordable 4-bedroom home in Fukuoka City, Japan, when this happens.
Here's what $760 gets you in Fukuoka, Japan. Now today we have a classic Japanese home.
$760?
Starting with a very nice tatami room. This house will run you a monthly...
I saw it.
...rent of Ju-ni-man-en. This 4-bedroom home is in a wonderful location. 3-minute walk away from a supermarket, electronics store, and convenience stores.
Did you see it? Well, Anthony didn't. But soon after he enters, a shadow can be seen moving around and standing behind a translucent Japanese-style wall. But when Anthony looks behind the wall, there's no one there. But Anthony didn't notice any of this until shocked viewers quickly flooded the comment section, wondering if the reasonable price of only $760 a month for a 4-bedroom home in a large popular city has anything to do with that. Some viewers even jokingly ask if the ghost is included with the house. Now, is this a Japanese ghost or not? And would you pay $760 a month to live with one? I'll leave that up to you to decide.
The ghost and I split.
Reaper. TikTok user Jess is a certified nursing assistant.
Oh, the nursing assistant, look out. Oh, Steph needs to watch out with those crying noises at night.
One night, she's working the late shift in the psychiatric unit at an old and allegedly haunted children's hospital in Maine. She spots something that sends a chill down her spine.
Okay, there's nobody here, right? Nobody here. What is that? Because it is not me. This is me leaving, closing the door. What is that? And here comes the door back opening. And nobody's there. But yet.
That is weird.
Hi.
A dark human-like figure can be seen standing in front of Jess in the hospital hallway mirror. But there's no one there. A TikTok commenter points out that she might be seeing the image of a Reaper.
A Reaper, huh? Where's the scythe? Isn't the Reaper supposed to have a scythe?
There to collect someone to take their soul to the other side.
Oh, I see dark right there.
Jess confirms that, strangely, one of her patients actually did pass away the following day. It's worth mentioning that Nurse Jess has never posted any paranormal content on her TikTok and has only ever shared videos about her life and experiences working as a certified nursing assistant. So could this be a Reaper caught on camera?
It was coming from someone.
You decide. Down below. Crafter Maura Johnson from Huntington Beach, California is packing for a trip to sell her handmade goods at a Las Vegas trade show. Suddenly, she and her business partner hear something downright creepy coming from somewhere just below their feet.
Are you LLC curious? Wondering, is it time to make my business official? With Busy, forming your LLC.
Let's see what this is gonna be.
Trying to deal with this, I have had not enough coffee to deal with this. Honestly, this is coming from the dream.
There's probably something down there for sure.
Okay. That's some creepy word. Do you hear it? What is that? Who is that? What the f is going on around here?
Someone let my ex out of there? Oh my goodness.
Obnoxious as hell.
Maura and her business partner hear creepy sounds and what can only be described as singing coming from the sewer drain. The time of this recording is at 5:45 in the morning, so it makes no sense that anyone would be down in the sewer that early, much less singing. Now, Mara is in no way claiming that she captured anything otherworldly. In fact, none of her videos on her TikTok page have anything to do with the paranormal at all. Mara simply posted this one creepy, unexplained moment that she experienced. So, just what is this? And who or what is down in the sewer singing at 5:45 in the morning?
5:45 in the
morning?
morning?
For now, this eerie capture remains
That's Avenge right there. He's trying to rap down there.
Explained. We need scary videos, so if you see something scary that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com. A room with a view. Ever since they moved into their new apartment, Joey Chalupny and his family have been experiencing strange, unexplained activity. Their furniture and belongings seem to inexplicably move on their own. Their infant son's toys turn on and off at random, and they often hear the sound of doors and cabinets opening and closing on their own. So on this particular day, Joey suddenly hears something very odd coming from his son's bedroom. He is determined to capture evidence of the supernatural activity.
Here it comes. Let's see what it is.
In the apartment, so he takes out his phone and begins to record. What he captures is truly chilling.
So me and my wife have been living in this apartment for about 6 months now. For the past 2 weeks, some weird things have been happening in our son's room. So I wasn't gonna record, but I came here to feed the cats. We have 2 cats. So I came over to feed them, and I noticed that in his room, my son's room back here, there's one of my cats, I can hear his toy being played. And it was not on before. It is playing right now. And I don't know why it's playing right now. I didn't leave it on. But even if I did leave it on, like, I'll turn it off. Even if I did turn it on, it wouldn't automatically play. You'd have to, even if I brush over the keys, it doesn't really go. So you'd have to really press the button and make it go. And it was not on.
That is really interesting there.
It turned on and I could hear it, and that's why I started recording. And now that I'm looking around, it's like there's stuff knocked over, there's plants knocked over, there's fake plants knocked over. There's books on the ground. The wipes are on the floor. I don't know what is going on. And there is no one here. I am here by myself. There's nothing here. Did you see that? Am I insane? Am I insane? Someone just walked by the window. And I will go out there and show you that no one is here. This door is locked. This is the door you're just looking at. This door is locked.
Kid toys freak you out?
There's nothing out here. Nothing out here. There's a closet door. This is also locked. I don't think we've ever opened that door. It's always been locked. Just the weirdest things are happening. Weirdest things are happening.
An electronic toy turns on by itself, and as Joey looks around the room, a strange shadow can be seen passing by the balcony window. Joey shows that there's no one outside and that there's nowhere for anyone to hide. In fact, this window is on an enclosed balcony 12 feet off the ground. It would basically be impossible for anyone to climb up, walk by this window, and then just disappear by the time Joey rushed outside. Later that evening, Joey receives a motion notification from the nanny cam in his son's room. He checks the feed and is shocked by what he finds.
If you look...
Ooh, the baby monitors.
really closely, the rocking chair starts to move. It's in the corner. You can see it's very slight, but you can see the shadow kind of moving. It's rocking on its own. There's no one there. Everyone is at my mom's house right now. Everyone's at my mom's house. And then the wipes fly off the dresser.
Baby wipes just flew off.
The hamper. The baby's hamper falls over. Like, what is going on? No one's there. What is happening?
A rocking chair sitting in the corner of his son's bedroom begins to rock back and forth by itself, almost as if someone is sitting in it. Then some baby wipes fly off the dresser and a hamper falls over onto the floor. Joey says that the family
Also
has already
multiple
made
themes.
plans to move to another apartment. And until then, they will be staying at his mother's house. Scary videos. Jason Barber from
Number 5, they call it scary videos, of course.
Salisbury, North Carolina, comes home from work.
Oh man, North Carolina. Oh no.
And he gets the unexpected scare of a lifetime.
What? That snake was right there? It was just right there? Just like that. The snake.
A big angry snake is hiding around the edges of Jason's front door and lunges out in an attempt to bite him. Luckily for Jason, the bite was a miss and the snake is actually a non-poisonous black rat snake. But something to be learned from this. If you walk up and your cat is just staring at the door and meowing for no reason, maybe take a closer look before you just head in.
That snake right there, he was just waiting.
In another clip, a man and woman have a similar scary encounter.
Dude, the snake, it reminds me of the one in AZ. When I was like I was kind of like walking on a trail, about to run until I seen the rattlesnake. I heard it. I was already standing up. But anyway. It's a good thing I have fast reflexes and just went to the other side. I jumped to the other side away from it. As soon as I heard it, and it was already like in attack mode.
The couple pulls out an old step stool and is shocked to find a large snake hiding under a box right in front of it. They make a run for it with their puppy following close behind. But the puppy is not gonna let the snake have his toy. So he just runs back in and yoinks it away. Snake.
I'm out of here, so your friends will come back. With me, my friends will come back. Man, they're right here. There's a few watching. They just don't say it, but this is probably gonna be the last one, though. I got a few more minutes to go, anyways.
Or not, nothing is getting his favorite toy. Game changer. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Christopher Duncan emailed us some creepy CCTV footage captured at a small church in rural Mississippi. The CCTV camera is recording the playroom of the church's, quote, youth group when something happens that no one at the church can explain.
Watch, John. Are you watching this thing? It's not moving. No. Oh, no. Watch.
They wanted to play pool there.
Watch, John. Watch.
It hurts so bad.
Nobody listens to me. There's ghosts in here and nobody listens to me.
Watch it.
It's about to go crazy and break. It's still moving! It's still moving, y'all! It's still moving! It's still moving!
If it floats in the air and goes for the top, you'll freak out. It just moves. It's so good.
A pool stick on the floor of the church playroom can be seen rolling around, shaking, and vibrating all on its own before it just snaps right in half. Chris says that the kids in the room were so busy and loud that they didn't even notice the creepy event. But after playtime, church officials found the broken pool stick on the floor and went back to check the CCTV footage to find out just who did it. They were pretty shocked to see that the pool stick seemed to just break on its own. Chris says the church is known to be haunted and that there have been many other incidents of paranormal.
That's crazy, a church to be haunted like that.
Activity over the last 20 years. So could this be the work of an angry spirit or an aggressive entity? And why at a church? Let me know what you think. Strange noises from the toilet. This next video was posted to the Nukes Top 5 subreddit, and I really appreciate all my subreddit followers, so I'm just gonna repeat what someone on there wrote.
Of course they would post that.
That I should say about this video. Reddit user Minato caught something really odd on his home camera while pooping. So user Minato is actually a guy named Dustin, and he apparently has an extensive collection of bongs. But never mind that. Let's just analyze what Dustin heard while dropping the kids off at the pool.
Hello?
A soft female voice can be heard calling out, "Dustin?"
That was weird. Clear as day.
Now Dustin is home alone, but he says the voice was so clear that he thought a stranger was standing right out.
That's clear as day. You're gonna go rate? We need some 10 seconds. 10 seconds, huh?
Outside his bathroom door. Even creepier, Dustin's two dogs seem to be anxiously looking around the living room, almost as if they can see something that we can't. So did Dustin capture, quote, something really odd on his home camera while pooping? And just how many bongs does one fellow need? Dustin, you can answer these questions and more down in the...
Alright, Dark, take it easy. This is gonna be my last one, too.
Comments.
It's almost that time.
Hello?
Melville Cemetery. A Nukes Top 5 viewer and YouTuber who goes by the name Wishy reached out to us about a live stream from the allegedly haunted Melville Cemetery in Melville, New York. Wishy says that his friend Brian went out to broadcast a Ouija board session live from the Melville Cemetery while his friends watched and talked to him on Discord. Now, the Melville Cemetery is located on Sweet Hollow Road, a road that has many tragic and ghostly legends attached to it. One such legend is that a school bus driver lost control and drove off the bridge crossing Sweet Hollow Road. All of the school children on the bus met a tragic fate. Another legend says that 3 boys took their own lives by hanging themselves from that very same Sweet Hollow Bridge. So it goes...
Some crazy stories there.
Without saying that Sweet Hollow Road and the cemetery are said to be extremely haunted. Brian is on a Discord call with his friends, who you'll hear in the background, and he is streaming live as he decides to do a Ouija board session just outside the gate of the Melville Cemetery. Things start to go wrong, and what happens next is truly terrifying.
Yo, that's moving. Yo, oh my god, look up.
Why is it going to no?
It said no?
It said no.
Be like, yo, the camera's moving. Yo, bro, the camera's moving.
Bro, I'm leaving, bro. Yo, I'm leaving. Was it you that moved the camera? Bro, the fucking car is going off, bro.
Oh man, that guy was getting a lot of signals.
Yo! Bro!
Understandably, Brian is a little freaked out, but he manages to stay calm, reposition his camera, and continue his live stream.
Are there any spirits here that would like to talk to me? Bro, I didn't even ask it.
That's insane, dude.
Was that you that just turned on the alarm?
Jump on it, okay?
Yes. Bro.
It locked him out of his car.
I left the keys over. I'm panicking, bro. Where the are the keys?
Brian is a little freaked out, but his friends keep telling him that he needs to go and say goodbye using the Ouija board. You see, in the paranormal community, not signing off by saying goodbye at the end of a session is considered to be a horrible mistake and is said to invite the contacted spirit to remain attached to the Ouija board user. So, Brian goes back. And this is when shit goes sideways.
When stuff goes sideways, huh? Let's see.
I took the lights and everything. Bro. Oh my f***ing god, bro. Bro.
He's out of there.
The board went in.
Get the phone, get your phone. Get out there, bro. Oh my god, I saw that. We caught that on camera.
I'm leaving, bro.
Yo, get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck out of there.
I'm leaving.
Get the fuck out.
The Ouija board suddenly slides across the pavement to the other side of the locked gate, right into Melville Cemetery. Brian starts to leave, but after everything that has happened, he again begins to worry that he didn't say goodbye after using the Ouija board.
Uh-oh.
So, Brian goes back again. He plans to jump the fence and retrieve the board.
I'm jumping the fence, bro. I'm jumping the fence. Bro. Bro, Chris, look at the stream.
Oh my god, bro.
There's a big fire in there.
There's a fire?
There's a fire.
Get out of there, run. Yo, get out of there. I'm not gonna get out of there.
Bro, what is burning though?
A fire can be seen burning on the road in...
That's probably where... It's probably burning out there, who knows?
inside the cemetery.
It's crazy there.
Even though his friends advise him to just leave, Brian once again feels that he should definitely try to retrieve that board to...
The board probably caught on fire.
say goodbye.
It's in here? No. Bro, you had to be some No, I wasn't on my phone. I was looking at oh, shit. Look, bro. Show the fire. Is this the ball? Bro, there was literally a fire.
Bro, I'm jumping.
There's no fire over there?
Earlier today, you did your blessings, you did your prayers.
Bro,
that,
it's literally graves.
No. I wonder where the board is at.
Oh, it's not. Bro, I see it. Yo, it's the board. It's the board and the planchette.
No, with the planchette.
Oh my god. Bro, I'm not touching it.
Say goodbye. Oh, say goodbye. Tell say goodbye. Oh, the board is burnt. Oh my god. The board is burnt. Oh, sorry, I don't know the board.
You can pledge your sword to a king, or you can forge your own kingdom. This is a game where...
That was the board. That was the f***ing board.
So do I just say goodbye?
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro.
Goodbye.
Say goodbye, just say goodbye. Dragon, say goodbye.
I did.
Brian is finally able to say goodbye on the Ouija board, and he just gets out of there. But is it real? Or is it all just a very elaborate live stream hoax? I leave that up to you to decide. You can see even more of this scary live Ouija board session over on the YouTube channel, I'm Wishy. Drawn out.
That was crazy there.
Tattoo artist Liz Cruz is working on a customer's tattoo in her home studio in Erie, Pennsylvania. Things suddenly take a very disturbing turn.
I'm just, like adjusting the needle a little bit, and we'll let that stencil dry for a couple minutes so it doesn't rub off. This one will do the better the black. Just got hard reading. Yeah, definitely. I think that would look really cute. Like, especially like if I like blend it in, I'm gonna blend it together. What's wrong? What happened? The table just moved. What the f*** you mean the table just moved? In the name of Jesus, leave us the f*** alone. What do you mean? I swear to God.
Get out of there.
The table with Liz's tattoo supplies suddenly rolls away from her all by itself. Liz and her customer are a bit freaked out, but try to remain calm. But then a chair lurches out from a table nearby, and the two have had about enough. They get up and just make a run for it. Tattoo artist Liz says that she has no idea what happened to them that day, but she believes that they might have experienced something, quote, far beyond the ordinary. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and even TikTok. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
That was a good one to end it. Wow. Let's see what other ones. I'm not gonna watch the other ones. I'm just gonna see, because I know there's many of these for sure. Oh, we got a few in today at least. But that concludes tonight's session. Other than that, I will be back. Most likely Friday. Other than that, take it easy, everyone.